was in Smash. Now, first of all, let's start with his entrance. It's at the same speed times one of the same speed. He will go there, and basically, this is with Rifleman too, so they will both go at the same speed. Okay, and then when they go there, they will if it's a teammate, then it will be on behind him. But yeah, right next to him where he's not supposed to stand at, but one Minecraft block away. Not one Minecraft block away from what he's standing on. What I mean is that, so this is where I'm at, right? And then this is where he's gonna pick up his hat. So that's where his hat is at. And, basically, he will just grab that up and then pick it up. Now, the Rifleman, if he's a teammate, it will be back of him. So he will be, right there. And, instead, it's just gonna, glitch out when it's, to grab his hat. Now, basically, now for its jab. This isn't the same as Rifleman anymore. So, basically, he will do 2 gun swipes. And then the third one being a rapid jab. The rapid jab is just when you're attacking a base and he's the only one left, he'll just stand there like this and then like that. Instead, it will just be like that. And amount of rage he has is the same amount of gun, but 5. That's his range. For its finisher, he will just throw his gun, but you have to wait 2 seconds to get his gun back for his other attacks. That is not his jab. Now for its side tilt, he would do a gun poke. A gun poke, which is like this. Now also this would be including bullets inside it, like this. If you hold it, like Bayonetta. Let's say you hold her side tilt. She'll shoot it. Yeah. She'll shoot bullets out. And basically it will be like this. And also it has a spike too, which is this side. But only if it's crouching. And basically this spot is the crouch. This is the hit spot crouch. That's the spike. Basically, it's like this. When I say that's a bullet, but when I say that's a hit. Like this. No, not like that. Now, if you hold it, so it will be like the rapid jab. If you unhold it, he'll just throw it in the air and put it in his pocket. Now to throw it in the air is just for airborne players. But also you did 1 bullet of the rapid jab, right? Then less than 5 bullets. Less than 10 bullets. Then its finisher. Just capture the rapid jab guy that it's stuck. Now for its battle HUD, it would be the same, but for its up tilt, he would just do that, which is basically a 3 hit, like this. Now this is with the gun, but Bayonetta, if you hold it, it will be shooting it. No, it's like this. Now I'm doing this because that's my gun pose. Now for its crouch, it will be his knees like this, and his this. And his down tilt while swipe is gone. Actually, this is a 2-part, Richter and Simon. So basically, it would be like this. Now they don't have rapid jab, but like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I know it's like an up tilt, but like this combines with like this, where he like punches the player in the air. And no, this is not his like down tilt, up tilt. So it's down tilt, up tilt. After when you're done his like first down tilt, he'll do like a jump in the air and then return to like the same crouch. Now this like got distance back. Now for its entrance, it will have that boat, not like the other landing crafts. So for Sergeant's brick grab, he will pluck that flower out. And I mean it. He will put the flower out of his head and then throw it on the ground, and then it will just be like a Venus flytrap, with the two ends being the flower side he just planted. But when it fully grew, he will get the flower back for his other throws. And basically, yes, this is a tethered grab. But instead, he will throw the flower in the air, and then the Venus flytrap will bite it. And then basically, it will also connect to his like special hairs, the stage. So basically, about Sergeant Brick, if he be able to grab it, then he will. And when it's like decides to like grab the stage, that means the flower's already plucked to his head back. Now for its throws, for its up throw, he will just like spit it back out, but like it'll launch him in the air. Now it's like at 999%, it's not a kill point. It's close to the blast zone. It is in a blast zone, just like not enough to kill you. Just not where to kill you. It's like if you like move single bit in air, if you like jump again, then you'll die. But like if you like jump, that means you're dead. And then when he's like done grabbing, it will be when it's like done grab, it will be like it will be the same, but it's not like as critical. It'll just be like disappear, and then like he's back. Now also there's like a dash grab where he like grabs people in the plant. Where Sergeant Brick goes to like the plant, and when he's like one step away from going there, he will like opens it and then like grabs the opponent. And like it will be just like a grab, but except he could lift him, so it's like the lifting thing. So like take Kirby as an example. He will only lift him like this high, but with Mario, he will only lift him this high. Now for its like throws carry on, it will be like nothing special. For its fourth row, he will be like throwing it back to the plant. The only problem is that creates an infinite loop. So how to stop this? 2 things. So first of all, it takes 2 seconds to like get it back to the plant. So this helps to like 1 second away, jump. Yeah. Or a millisecond away. 1 second or less to like get out. Now yeah, even when it touches it, it has to be in his mouth where the special hair is at. Now for its up throw, he will just throw him in the air. And then, bullets. Just 1 bullet though. Just 1 first bullet. Like for its rapid jab or like its side tilt rapid jab, the first bullet is just like the same grenade. Like the powerful grenade. The start of the bullets. Now for its down throw, he will just jump in the air and then like throw him in the ground. This will bury him. This will bury him. And then the second part is where it like kicks him in the air. And like you gotta be like not moving. You gotta like press it again once until he like goes up. Like this. So it's like down command for like the down grab, but that has to be like when he's out of the ground. It's like that. But when he's still in the ground, it will be like this, like Little Mac up smash with his legs. And yes, this includes fire. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't include fire, but it includes like frozen. It includes like to make him iced, like floating. So with the plant, it will be like down throw. He will just like jump in the air. I know they can't jump, but let's just say if they could, they will be like jump in the air and then like bury himself and the person together. Now basically, when it's done, buried, it will be like the same, but the plant won't jump back. Now, for its back throw, Sergeant Brick will just put it behind his back, and then like he will like put it in the air, like the same with its up throw. But it wouldn't be that far. It would be like this far. Like, this is the stage, and this is how far it's going to go. And then what will happen now is that when it's like that far, he will punch it back. Sergeant Brick with his gun. Alright. Next is his forward throw. He'll like get it out again, and then like it still works though. And then like he will put it to the side, and then like when it's like putting it to the side, it will be like blown. It does 5 damage, but it does like a lot of knockback. So now for its specials. Now first of all, we got the bullet cluster grenade. So how this works is the exact same as the game. And also, that's his neutral special. His down special is, well, battle orders. But this is only for like its teammates. Well, activate this. But like, it will be like this. So if its teammates is like the same distance as in like Boom Beach, then yeah, he's like not dead, but like his teammates would get powered by it. Next up, for its down special, it will activate another one, another hero. Now what will happen to Sergeant Brick? It will be gone, and it will still have the same abilities. Like, they hold something, that's now his gun. Now its bullets are just, if it's Dr. Kavan, it's like that. And if you're talking about her, it's that. And for him, it's his fist. But it's like that attack, with the same range. Now for all of them, I'm not talking to Bullet. I'm not talking to just Bullet. Now, next up, for Sergeant Brick. So about his down special, it won't do any damage to like his teammates or like at start. It will still have some range to like the, and also during that time where from like you got a new hero that replaced Sergeant Brick, he will also get one of that. Now basically you have to wait 4 seconds to do it again. Now basically it's not optional, like, oh, I'm gonna choose Dr. Kavan, and you get Dr. Kavan. Like, it's like, oh, I picked Dr. Kavan, and you get bullets, but like, when you pick bullets, you like, pick Dr. Kavan. Now there's no picking anything. I'm just saying that if you pick it at the screen, it doesn't have like screen detectors. I'm just saying that it, well, probably, it does have a common chance. Now next up we got Shield, which is Iron Will. Now this only works on himself, but like also with his teammates too. But if they're already using a shield, that doesn't count. Now it lasts for that amount. But also, now for this up special, so Sergeant Brick will just throw his hat in the air. Not like how Mario does it in Super Mario Odyssey. So like, it will just throw his hat in the air, and then he will grab it, and then like, when it's fall down, he will just like throw it in the air again. I mean like fall down above him. And then he will just throw it in the air again. And then like grab it. And then like throw it in the air. And then like kick. And grab it on his hat. Now, that's on ground and air. But on air, it's like this. So, he will throw his hat in the air. And then he will like kick in the air where not his hat is at, but like where, like this is where his hat's at in the air, and this is where it's like the kick's at. So basically it's right here. Instead, he'll just grab it and then put it back on his hat. Yes, it is that. And then next up we got is his final smash. So basically, on the top of the screen, it will say 1 minute. And like to cancel it, there's like a button here, which is a X button that will return you back into the game. Now this is not like Final Smash lasting. This is forever lasting. But like outside of the match, I mean like not outside of the match, when you're doing another match, okay, yeah, the Final Smash is not forever. For the other matches. But like for the matches that you're already on with Sergeant Brick, yeah. So first, I mean, this is called Heroes Upgrade. So basically when Trader is here, I mean it will be like zoomed to here, like this high. But like when Trader is there, then like how much battles you win is how much Trader tickets you got. Now if you lose, it won't like deduct. Now basically his grenade at the start of the attack takes that much damage. But not +5. It just only takes that amount. Now also, what does this mean? Well, how much battles you win also get that. But it's not like matches instead. It will be instead. Remember that I said Boom Beach Spirits were in Smash? Well, yeah, that would be Rifleman and Sergeant Brick was in Smash. So, yeah. So, what will happen when you defeated one of the Boom Beach players? You get 1 hero token. Or another way to do it is, well, like, this is how zoomed it is, right? Well, like, zoomed in to just show, like, both of them. Okay, it's like this zoomed in. Okay, so it will always be looking like that. Even, like, I mean, like, when you got a hero, it will be for its Final Smash. Yeah. So, for the Trader, because it will be zoomed in with, like, the hero and the Trader. So, also another way to get hero tokens is just going to the trader, and then like, well, I have 4. So to get that hero token, just like buy one of like the presents that she have with only like 3 trader tickets. Now, this also sees the same amount of fate, and if you're like, oh, I can scroll it back. No, you can't. For like Boom Beach. Okay, so like there will also be like an actual Boom Beach. So in actual Boom Beach there will be this. Okay. Now I think I had a Boom Beach spirit, which is probably that. That will allow you to play actual Boom Beach, which is a dojo. Now, if you see this and you got enough coins to get it, or like you have a boat that you could press and then we'll get that for you, then yeah, if you press it and defeated it, then you got a hero. But that's only from like this Boom Beach spirit. It's not just you can't play normal Boom Beach with that Final Smash. Not also the heroes could also change their specials, which this being its neutral special, right? So this could change to like its side special or down special. Now with this too, it's changed with that one. If it's like neutral special, then it will be changed down special. Then down special with that would be changed to that neutral special. Now also, Iron Will wouldn't be anything. So like you could like zoom in, but like you can't zoom out. You could zoom out since you like already zoomed in. So also about is a Final Smash. That's all. Now next up we'll talk about its damage percentage. They're all the same in Boom Beach. Now let's talk about its skins. So first of all, Surgent Brick. That's its first skin. Now for its second skin, it will be... So there's like a story. Its second skin is based on this. After spending too long alone on the island. And he maybe not look like that, but if he did, that means it's just a different pose. As in like, well, it will just be a different pose, except that will be down. For its, second skin, its battle HUD, and for actually battling. Now for its third skin, you see he wears a jacket, so its third skin is without the jacket. For its first skin, he won't be holding the hat anymore. Instead, he will be like normal, as in like this, with that arm. Now for its fourth skin, it is Sergeant Brick. Boom Beach Frontlight Sergeant Brick. Now they might be the same, but like at least their battle HUD is different. At least when you're battling, it might look like it's different. Now for its Sergeant Brick fifth skin, it is, Rifleman. No, it's not Rifleman. It's actually Sergeant Brick wearing Rifleman's hat with that card. Now, next up, we got Heavies. You know that band? Sergeant Brick will use that. Now, he's not really the size, but, either it's smaller or bigger to fit his size. Now, next up, we got Zuka's headphones. What music is he listening to? She's listening to. Now, next up, we got Now next up we got, medics. Now it used to be red, but now it's green. So its 6 and 7 skin will have its medic's hat. Now, first of all, it's red, the 6 skin, and then second it's green, which is what's now. Now next up we got Laser Ranger, the 8 skin, which will also have her hat. Now, also with its gun attacks, it will change to shocking. Only for just a millisecond though. Now next up we got Cryoneers. So Cryoneers also have different of these. Next up we got Bombardier's hats. Well, you might be asking, is it his hat combined with that? Yes, probably. Okay, so what I'm saying is that it's just his hat, the hat that he's holding. Now it's maybe combined with that, but if it is, then it just looks like a hat to me, so it's that hat. But if it is combined with that, just remove the combining part. Now next up we got his taunt. So basically its side taunts and up taunts are original. They don't have a backstory to it. So for its side taunts, for its up taunt, he will just grab his hat and then spin it like Terry. But the only problem is that he wouldn't spin it like Terry. It wouldn't be like this. It will be like this, with the hat spinning. With the same like Terry's. So basically when it's done, he will throw it in the air and then grab it and then put it back. Next up we got his side tilt, which he will just take his hat off and then put his hat back. Now next up we got his down tilt. So basically at the start of the taunt, he will look like he's tired. And you see in this photo, I'm wearing an eye mask. So before he lays down, he will wear the eye mask. Out of nowhere, and let's say out of his pocket, he will put it on his face and then fall down. And then when he gets back up, he's just back to normal. No eye mask. But yeah, if it's the part that he's 1 sec, the taunt takes 3 seconds. So the taunt 1 second away from 1 second. You know what? Yeah, it's 3 seconds. No, it's 5 seconds. By the other seconds are just putting the mask on, but it's 2 seconds falling down. So yeah, you could also cancel it. So also the 1 second goes to falling down, and the other second goes to getting back up. Now also, if he's 1 millisecond away from getting his eye mask off, or laying down or getting his eye mask off, then what will happen now is that when you do a jab, instead will pull out his eye mask and it will just look the same, but instead his jab will be that, but his second swipe will just be back to normal. Now for its losing animation, no contest screen, it will just throw his gun in the air. Yeah, it's just that. And then it will do a flip, but it will be while looking back. Yeah. Next up we got his winning animation. Alright, so for its winning animation, did Rifleman have a winning animation? Yes. Okay, so Sergeant Brick, Rifleman's winning animation is the same as Sergeant Brick, and Sergeant Brick is the same as Rifleman. So Sergeant Brick is Rifleman's. But if Rifleman show his face on it, on like that, then like Sergeant Brick will just show his face, where like Rifleman show his face at.